It took us 5 minutes and 58 seconds to make it up to 140 psi. Alright, but I think our regulator over here stops at like 135, it appears. So anyway, she's I believe the stamp on the side says it's a 1999 or 98. I think this is a what's called Charge Air. I believe that's manufactured by Campbell Hausfeld, and it's owned by Ingersoll Rand. But anyway, that's about the normal time for a 5-horse that's an oil-free, that is. I've had it for probably 20 years or so, and I had to replace the drain on the bottom once because it had a little metal thing on it and it fell off, so I went with solid brass as a water drain. But other than that, she's covered in paint and goo. I did give her a bath just now because she had an inch of dust on her. But she does not leak and behaves the way a oil-free 5-horse should. Now, being that she charged up in 5 minutes, I just bought a 220 volt big one, and this one was not big enough to keep up with my sandblaster. Just needed more air, so I bought a big 220 volt. That thing takes 12 minutes to pump up. So anyway, she's portable, and I just don't need 2 of them. But as far as being of need in anything, needs a hose. I had on here welded a hose apparatus that went up over the top and kept the hose about right there on a reel. But I remounted that on my new one. And what else? The only good thing about this one that I like is she doesn't walk across the floor. I had another over at Pops, had another one that you would start the thing up and the thing would literally walk across the garage. So this one's got good rubber insulators on the bottom of it, so she won't walk. But good little compressor. Lasted me for a long time. Another thing I like about these oil frees, they'll last forever so long as you keep an air filter in them. When they get to sucking dirty air, then that's end of life for them. But the beauty of being able to rebuild one of these, it's just 4 bolts and a rebuild kit, and she's brand new. I rebuilt her once when I got her, and I've kept an air filter on her ever since. And the charge time on it's about the same as it was when I first rebuilt it. So clean air is a necessity for longevity of these things. But anyway, she does have a plug on her, a proper plug. The ground prong is broke off, but that doesn't affect her. And the one other thing I like about these is they don't trip breakers so bad. She might trip a 15, but mostly in your garages and so on, you've got 20. If you're going to do anything in a house, like I did my hardwood floors with it, plug it in a kitchen plug, it does just fine. Well, but everything behaves proper, cuts off proper at what did it say, 140. Got one of those things, and the black had faded off of it, so I tried with a Sharpie once upon a time to redraw the HP and color in the HP with red. It has since faded, but nothing broke. Someone needs to take her home with her.